Here, Lauren Johnson and Leah Stanton after Stanton's Corner Conference Tournament win over Sidney. Ladies, I know it's been a while since the conference tournament went to Stanton. Lauren, we'll just start with you. What are the thoughts right now?
I think we just played a great game tonight. Just everything was there. We were all on key. We were having fun, and we just knew we wanted to bring home the trophy after 10 years.
Leah, what are your thoughts?
I think we started off a little rough, but we brought it together. We knew we were just a little jittery at the beginning, but we knew we wanted to win.
Yeah, set one, in a lot of ways kind of similar to the first time you guys played. They take it, and then you battle back and win the next three. What kind of flipped, you think?
Our energy. We had to bring it, hype each other up every play.
Lauren, from your perspective, talk about what kind of changed in sets 2, 3, and 4.
I think we just knew we wanted to win bad. We knew we needed to just clean things up, turn things around, and our energy just came out.
Big night for you offensively. Take us through what you were seeing, what you were doing that created that success.
My teammates were just talking to me the whole time, telling me all the seams that were open, spots that were open. The back row was just great, sets were great, just the whole atmosphere was great tonight.
Any particular shots or any particular sets that you were getting that you really liked?
I really like it when my setters set me a 4 because I can just really get on top of the ball and I can just pound it down and see seams really well.
Leah, thoughts on your offensive performance tonight?
Well, they were talking to me in the back row. I knew I had line and sharp cross, so just trying to hit those angles.
You had the winner in set 2, I think set 3 as well. It seemed like every clutch point you were able to get down the stretch. Take us through that.
You know, it comes back to the passes and the sets. You just got to get them up and get a good hit and let your back row talk to you and tell you where to go.
This is a team that is playing some really good volleyball right now. What is kind of the secret behind that?
We work hard in practice and we push each other every day.
Lauren, they kind of hung around. Like, they would not go away. For you guys to persevere, where was kind of the difference tonight, you think?
I think we just knew we needed to work harder, better. We just have been working really hard in practice, and we just use that in games really well, and it turns out it works well.
Looking ahead, winning this tournament's awesome, right? But it's not the end goal. Obviously, there's bigger goals. How do you go about trying to achieve those?
Well, first of all, we need to just show up to practice and just give our all and just work really hard, and that will pay off in the end.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. Wow, it's been 10 years since you guys won the conference tournament, but you do it tonight. Just what are the thoughts?
Oh, very excited. I mean, it is, we took the trophy home for 10 years in a row and lost it with our 14 group. They finished second that year to a very, very good Fremont Mills team, and to bring it back home, I mean, we're thrilled.
Set 1, they came out and were able to hold on, kind of similar to the first time you guys met. What was kind of the message going into set 2?
Well, you know, we tend to be a little bit, what do I want to say? Our energy at the beginning of a game sometimes works against us. I mean, it's almost like we're just kind of pushing things too far. I mean, just kind of overdoing things. And we've talked a lot with the girls about that. But the thing with this group is they really don't ever get down. I mean, they might lose a set here and there, but they just turn it around and get right back in it. And I think our message in between sets was just be patient and calm down and, you know, just really execute what we're supposed to be doing out there. And I think they turned around and did that.
Control set 2, and then like set 4, they were down big and battle back and get it to 26. What was the difference in that set and set 3?
I mean, Sidney's a great team. I mean, you got to give them credit. This is the third time this week we've played them. And so, you know, we knew from playing them Saturday that they weren't going to give us anything. You had to work for everything you get out there with them. And I think, you know, the girls, I think they had some confidence, you know, going into that, and they just held strong. I mean, they just held strong and worked together and stayed positive out there. That's what I love about this group. They always are positive. And I know it might look odd to people in the crowd sometimes. We don't take a lot of timeouts with them. We just kind of don't, because they work better like that. They just let them keep going, and they'll work themselves out of it. And that's what we let them do.
Offensively, what'd you like tonight?
I like that we move things around. I mean, we have relied a lot on our outsides this season, but our middles were very involved tonight. Both of our setters, when they're on that right side, they both swing very well. And we just, we move things around, and I think that helps us. I mean, it kind of keeps other teams guessing on what we might do. And we have a young lady that comes in that front row, Kyla Franzine. The other night, Tuesday night, she played an outside, a middle, and a defensive specialist in the back row. So everybody needs kids like that on their team that can just get in and play anything. And I just like that we're pretty balanced, really.
Continuing to win, continuing to climb up the rankings as well. I know much coaches love talking about those. But as we move into October, what does it take for this team to get where it wants to be?
Oh my goodness, it just takes a lot of hard work. We've got a lot of things that we need to clean up within the next couple of weeks. And it also takes a lot of just, remembering, like having your head where your feet are, not thinking ahead at all. And I will say this bunch, we don't talk about anything but the next game. Now tomorrow we'll practice in the morning and we'll talk about the tournament we're headed to on Saturday. We won't talk about anything else. And they do well with that. They do well with that. And so we just have to continue to improve and continue to play well together. I mean, that chemistry is huge. And I think our girls have it, and we just got to make sure they keep it.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Okay.